What's up, YouTube? Thanks for having you. Today, we're gonna play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD because we spent way too much money and time trying to figure out how to play Tony Hawk Ride on Xbox 360 with actual hardware, and then Tony Hawk's Ride on PS3. This is the PS3 controller we tried to use today. Couldn't get it to work. We got in a level and the skater skated around, but it just literally couldn't even ollie or do anything. So, and then yeah, the 360 version we tried to play on actual hardware and we couldn't make it past the calibration screen. So imagine spending money to play these games twice, and then imagine having people in chat say, oh, just buy it on Wii. That's all you have to do. Okay, yeah, all right. So I wanted to stream a game today. I set aside time. I've put in I don't know, 5 hours of offline time trying to just set up for this whole thing. And since it's falling through and I owe you guys a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD stream, we're just gonna play that today. I'm gonna drop some fat lore on you guys that you guys may not even know. And by that, I'm just gonna bring up Wikipedia. Okay, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. It's a skateboarding video game in the Tony Hawk series developed by Robomodo and published by Activision. This was after the great success that we all know and love as Tony Hawk's Ride and Tony Hawk's Shred. You know, the ones with with this dance. I think they said, hey, you know what? That didn't work out too hot. So let's bring it back to its roots. 13 years ago, let's watch the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD launch trailer, and you guys can tell me what you think. I don't think there's music in this. It's just slow-mo warehouse. I remember watching this and immediately thinking, wow, this does not look good. I mean, I don't know what I expect, but recreating the Tony Hawk feel is probably not easy, and just everything that comes with it, not just controls, but just animation, speed, physics, mechanics, everything has to click, and so it's probably pretty hard. But you know what, I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back that Epic Skater 1 and 2 felt really good. Felt better than this, in my opinion. I mean, I've been friendly with the guys at Robomodo, and we had chatted a bit about me consulting or working on this full time back in the day, and there's chat logs and history to prove it. And I sent them my resume, I sent them my rate, and whatever, I even went and had lunch with Josh again, when I was in Chicago. And it just never came to fruition, and I wasn't chomping at the bit. I wasn't dying to work on it. I knew that I'm a skateboarding video game developer and I can help out and hopefully make the game better, but they didn't really call me back, and I'm okay, that's fine. And I told them I'm working on Epic Skater right now, and so if there's a conflict there and you guys don't want to just hire me as a 1099 contract guy, that's fine. You do you, I'll do me. This is my time. I'm already deep into this development process. I don't want to ditch Epic Skater just to go work on maybe one Tony Hawk game for 6 to 9 months and then get laid off and be stuck in Chicago because they weren't open to remote work either. I don't know, it just didn't work out. So when I saw that, I'm this is not looking good, and I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. But man, it was hard to ignore because everyone kept hitting me up oh my god, are you gonna play, blah 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 blah. And so I don't think you guys know this. The first stream I ever did, I was not prepared, but I thought it would be fun. This is okay, what's the date on this? July 19th, 2012, the first stream I ever did. I didn't have the gear to properly stream, but I had a camera pointed at my screen. I was whatever, I'll just throw it up. And I remember I think one person showed up. So yeah, it was a big day for me. And I remember at the very beginning of the stream, I was I'm hungry. And I went and walked down the street to get a sandwich. So I started the stream and immediately left. To go get a sandwich, and I came back and ate it. So I didn't actually start the gameplay for 24 minutes into it or 20 minutes into it. Did I even play Warehouse? But hold on, before we get into that, I also wanted to just I ran in I was at E3 doing interviews for Epic Skater promo and just getting coverage because I was hustling and just trying to get anyone to notice me, because getting marketing for an independent game is really tough. So it's so funny, this got converted into a short. Here, you can just see it. So I was at the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD booth at E3, and I ran into 2 other people from Neversoft that were also there. Let's just watch this. You're being filmed, Alan. The pressure's on. Yeah.
Where's my wall plan?
Yeah, no wall plans.
Can sticker plant? Sticker slab.
Plant. The editor could turn this for us.
The latency on these TVs don't really do it justice. Oh, end of the run.
That's it? No commentary? I think we were all sort of thinking the same thing where it was like, anyway, so the game came out, I played it on stream, and I remember at the very end of stream, I tried to play it online and they kept like rapid firing game modes at me and everyone else in there, and there's no way to communicate with anyone. And at some point I kept spawning inside the wall of the mall, and it was just, this was the first and the last time that I played this game. That's the TLDR. But I just wanted to surface this relic here. The soundtrack.
Oh yeah, where's the E?
At least I had a sandwich this day, you know. It's a good day otherwise. God, the ollie height's crazy.
Oh my god, I think
I might have said a cuss a few times here. I want to see when I stopped playing because I feel like it was at the moment. Oh my god, online lobby. Oh my god, Hitstem was playing with me. Dude, I cannot. Oh yeah, look at this. I think this is it. I'm just like stuck in the ceiling.
I mean, here, allow me. How did that be something? How do I I guess I just.
Anyway, what did IGN give this game? I bet they would have given it like a 6 or a 7. At 44, the real Tony Hawk might not be the ubiquitous whirlwind of culture and athleticism he once was, but Pro Skater HD proves that the Birdman has aged very well indeed. HD's proof positive that sometimes all you need to kickstart a series is to go back to its roots. While there's still few glitches and notable absences we'd like to see ironed out, we're already dreaming up with which levels, moves, and modes we'll see in future DLC packs. Tony Hawk definitely rewards your $15 with equal parts fun and nostalgia. 8 and 8? Are you serious? An 8? You gave it an 8? I wrote up a review on THPSX online, which was like the central place for like Tony Hawk community and forums and discussion and videos and such. And I wrote up a pretty scathing review of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD based on that stream, that time that I played it. And I was honest, I was pretty blunt, I wasn't sugarcoating anything. I didn't give it an 8, but my whole takeaway was basically like, look, if you're like trying to like just play a little Tony Hawk, you might be stoked, but this is no, like, I'm not playing this again, basically. And apparently that review got around to people in the industry and they were not happy about it. And it's like, well, dude, make a better game. Like, I'm sorry, this is like unanimously like garbage. I'm sorry, like, I'm not just gonna be a yes man. And then like the other versions like Ride, Shred, 5, I just didn't even say anything, which is like kind of disingenuous, I think, because so many people kept asking me my opinions. Why aren't you playing? What's the deal? Blah, blah, blah. And I just didn't say anything. And I almost feel like that's like almost like worse in its own way. But like the real crime is just like not giving these games the treatment that they deserve. We see it again and again and again. There's 4 by Robomoto. I mean, Vicarious Visions I thought did a good job, but there were still glaring issues that should have been ironed out. And then 5 years pass, and then Tony 3 and 4 comes out, and it's literally the same game as 1 and 2. All the issues from 1 and 2 are still in 3 and 4. And so it's at least 5 AAA releases of this game have just been like kind of garbage, man. It's like, okay, maybe you might sell 100,000 copies, and like maybe that's enough to have your portfolio like crank on by. But if you ask me, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, there's the development teams on 1 through 4 was like less than 40 people, and they got them out in 9 months or less. And so it just feels like, why can't we just do that again? But whatever. Let's try and play this thing. Auto save. It's funny because this is probably gonna get my auto save from back in the day. Is it gonna turn off the music? Oh my god, it did. My presets from 2012 had the music turned off. Okay, single player. Did we finish it with Chris Cole? Oh yeah, this is who we played. Like you can see the career cache and special slots. Oh my god, look. Wow. I mean, you know what? Heck yeah. Who are we playing as? Should we just do Rodney Mullen? He's goofy, so dude, look at the characters. It's crazy how the look. Like normally I don't really care about the look. It's almost like a bass player in your band where you're like, you don't really notice until it's like bad or they're gone or something. This game is the bad bass player of Tony Hawk games. All right. Ronnie's regular stance in reality, and now she's not sure why he's goofy in this game. I think that's true. Oh my god, the frame rate is even bad. This is like a worse frame rate than Tony 3. Wait, I tried to hit R2 to revert and he spun. Oh, because 180 taps. They have R2 and L2 as 180 taps. Can you guys hear it? Also, is it duplicated? Does this sound okay? Sounds okay. This is not... Oh my god, that airwalk animation. I don't want to play this, man. No, don't make me. Alright, let's try and do this, dude. Let's get the boxes. Dude, that airwalk animation is so busted, man. God, it feels awful. Dude, it feels so bad. Oh, God. Are we 100%ing this? Is that what you guys think is happening right now? I don't think I said anywhere that I was going to 100% this. Don't do that. Dude. I'm so... Why am I wishing that we got Ride to work? Surely this is better than Tony Hawk Ride. What are we doing? Revert was DLC, I know that.
Revert was DLC.
Hey, thanks for the 5 though, Stefan. Appreciate that. I might be able to afford a sandwich and relive my glory days, my first stream ever. Oh my god, go, dude. Okay. So those are cash? Why do the cash nugs feel like they're passports or like like a hall pass? Oh my god, dude. I tried to boneless. Why is it so bad? It feels just awful. And the animations are bad. Like secret DVD. The glass is so loud too. Shipping manifest. We got the boxes. Kickflip over the pipe. Ah. It does have Monopoly money vibes. It really does. Wait. RB and LB don't spin? Are you kidding? You gotta be joking. What? So wait, right trigger. You hold it to spin. But if you tap it, does the 180... This is like Tony 4 PS1. So like, if I need a micro correction at the end of my thing, I hit RT. And he does a full 180? Or does he... Hold on. Wait, does it actually line you up with your trajectory though? It does. Which is actually better than Tony 4 PS1. Ah. All right, HD, you win this round. Dude, the glass breaking is like insanely loud. Wait, is it? This is like a common oversight is when you turn down. Okay, well, it's already, never mind. To say a lot of games, if you turn down the sound, a lot of the sounds don't get flagged. So everything else will be like at a 3 or a 2, whatever you put it at, but some sounds will still be at a 10. And I thought that's what was happening, but right trigger or right analog doesn't look around. In case you were wondering. Okay, our first unintentional lip trick of the game. This game has bad audio mixing. Hey, you said it, not me. God. The authentic Tony 2X experience in HD. I just, you know, I'm like, I don't know, I'm like at loss. Like, where do I even start to critique this? Oh my god, the grind snap. The break. Trying to break is not consistent with any of the other games. It's like so much slower. And the balance meter? Is it flipping? What just happened there? I can't believe that the shoulder buttons don't spin. Like, what a crime. These buttons just aren't used. And why did I bail? Did I lose balance? I was in the air. We did 0 goals. Okay. Sorry. Felt like I got some work done, but... Jesus, it's so loud. Killer piece for the ranch. Okay, I'm restarting. So we're gonna have to like lock in. I really wish we could, like, I'm using the right analog like to rotate the camera, but it doesn't work. Oh. Wait, is select the back button is a quick retry option? Dude, the airwalk animation is crazy. Okay, sorry. We have to update. I forgot. We have to update the stream titles. Minute 18 to find these manifests. They blend in pretty well. It's hard. Oh my god. You didn't see that. You should try to get a PC game key. It runs so much better. I would love to get a PC game key. Does anyone have one for me? I feel like I have to rub this in your face right now, because have you looked for a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD game key right now? And if the answer is yes, you would know how much that they cost, like how much they cost. So one, would you play the Xbox 360 version you already own, or would you rather pay almost or over $80 for a PC key? I've already spent $160 on games that don't work. Should we make it 240? Stop playing this? Should I get one man? Should I listen to that chatter? One in chat if I should just stop playing this. Does someone want to give me their Steam account and I'll just play it on their Steam account? You'll literally do it? Okay, DM me. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. Wow, look at all these games, dude. Okay. Claps in the chat for ready. Oh my god, it comes up as hidden. All right, are we done? Are we done loading the game? Okay, I think we're in. All right, we can start playing. What's up, YouTube? Welcome. Okay, no. Let's just... Who are we playing first? Oh, dude. Lindsay with the red sunglasses. I just want to play someone who's goofy. Dude, the product placement, like the branding is great. Like the amount of screen real estate for the brands in this game takes up more than the skater or the stats. Who is this? Jake Harrison? Huh? Should we just play as Tony? Chris Cole, full gifted hater send on this. All right, here we go. Let's see what the frame rate's like on this. Ooh, dude, it's way better. Oh my god. Dude, this controls way better. Oh my god, we can revert? Oh, it's insane how much better this feels. But man, the glass is still crazy. I couldn't ollie out of a revert though. Hold on. Can you see my control prompts, like my controller on screen? Watch me try to ollie out of this. It doesn't work. You can't ollie out of a revert. What are you doing? Why? Who is... Okay. Oh my god, dude. Did a kickflip to Indy just show up in yellow text? Oh my god, this rocket air animation, what is that? Who hurt you? And was their name Robomoto? Why did I bail? Why did I bail? Who knows? These terrain sounds keep getting stuck on. You guys hearing that? Oh, it's gone now. God, it looks so dirty. The grind animation's starting before, like, he reaches the rail.
Way to go! Here's some cash.
Dude, for real. Why did I bail? Who knows? I'm just like at a loss. It just is so bad. The sounds keep firing off at the wrong times. It's crazy how jarring that is. I'll be in the air and you can hear the skater rolling up a vert. Did we already get this disc? We still need to kickflip the half pipe, don't we? Oh my god, the balance meter. What the why? How is it so sensitive to start? Did y'all see that? Oh my god, dude. This is abysmal. Yeah, it's crazy how much better this feels than 360 though, just because we got more frames. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just like so much better. Like, I would not recommend playing this on, I guess, any console. Well, I would not recommend playing this. Can't. I'm using the right analog to rotate the camera, but I cannot. Okay, we need what? We need everything. We need boxes. We need manifest. We need cash. We need a will to live. Probably a plan, an exit strategy for never playing this again. Like sooner than later. I'm desperately trying to find Literally any goal object. Oh, there's one. Can I volley up to this? Oh my god, it worked. Look at all these yellow texts at the bottom. Why? Grind quarter pipes, kickflip the pipe, cash. Like, why is the text yellow sometimes? I don't understand. Is this a... That's not a small quarter pipe. This is a small quarter pipe, right? Are these not counting? Like, do I have to grind longer? Like, what is the deal? It's yellow when you skate. Oh, when you switch? No way. Why did they do that? So what happens when you do a special? I'm surprised they kinked the rails out at the end of the quarter pipes into the wall. Special moves are green? Special is yellower. Hmm. Dude, the judo is crazy. Where's the last cash nugget? You know, it's so, like, we shouldn't care about the trick text colors, right? But then when you've had 29 versions of Tony Hawk games, all with yellow text, and this one's like, nah, they're gonna be green in this one. It just feels weird. There's something, it's like egregious. It feels malicious. They're like, yeah, watch, we can do it. There's nothing you can do about it. Get me out. I want out. If I retry, will it save my progress? Let's see. Every other Tony Hawk game does save it. Where's the goal list? Hello? Okay, 100% goals in cash. Okay, so it did save it. End run. Level select. Okay. The ease out effect of the 900. Yeah, it's jarring. It made me feel like it was going to be actually like a 1080. It feels weird to be looking this way and playing the game. It's like really throwing me off. You go from warehouse to school too. Oh yeah. What? Dude, not being able to rotate the camera is crazy. You look so much more chill at this angle. I feel like I'm looking away. The game is that way. I'm looking away from it. It's my immersion. Why? Bells, stop ringing. Good lord. You know what? I'm already wasting so much time. Dink donk. Let's see if our speedrun strat works. Good God, this feels so bad. Ugh. Not having spins, like shoulder buttons don't do anything in this game. Like, what were they thinking? Oh, we're not gonna make this. Good God. Dink donk. Go, dude. Go forward. Why am I manualing? Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna crash out. This is the stream where we finally lose it. What? This is so bad, dude. This is so unapologetically awful. There's so much wrong with this. Wall ride the wall. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tony's face when he got hit by the car. Wall ride the wall. Oh my God, it gave it to me. Impressive. God, this looks so... This is just... What? Why is my screen wigging out? Oh my god, dude. Just get up. Dudeman brother. No, we're not gonna get these, are we? Random manual. Wall ride doesn't work. Perfect. I didn't want it to anyway. Dude!
THPS5 makes this game looks and feel amazing.
Thanks, Creed. I really don't want to listen to the bells anymore. Probably cash back here, right? Same spots. Dink donk. I can't believe they removed shoulder button spins. I can, like, why? Why would they? What does R1 and L1 do? Is there a slam down mechanic? Does it call a friend for... Never mind, I was gonna get dark. Great. I can't believe IGN gave this an 8 out of 10. Actually insane. It really does feel like paid chatter, you know? Need to use a slam mechanic. Random manual I didn't ask for. Okay. Wall ride the wall. Okay. What do we need? I wish I could see the goals. How do they not have the goal menu up? Dude, this game sucks, man. This is so inconsistent with any Tony Hawk game ever made. Like, the only thing that this has in common is that there's a skateboarder and the levels are the same. Wait, hold on. I want to look at this goal list. Six score, TC's roof gap, cash. I keep hearing this, like, high-pitched squeak. And I keep thinking it's Astro, because that's what he does when he wants something. But it's the game. I don't know what it's coming from. What? You can't, when you switch stance, you can't ollie out of the switch stance animation. You have to wait till it's done, and then some. Oh my god. Wow, it gave it to me. Is this as bad as people say it is? Yes. IGN give it an 8. If you can believe that. I can't use the right analog to look around, which is like such a big offender. I do not know why they would not include that functionality. They remove shoulder button spins. You have to use the triggers that force you to do a 180 if you tap it. Oh god, that's so infuriating. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? The other thing is like how integral the animations look and like how that contributes to the feel of the game, and like almost like every like look at the crouch animation. Like this is a full-on squat. Like, oh my god. It's just like, why does this bother me? Why does the crouch animation bother me so much? Doesn't it bother you guys? Doesn't it just look... Hill bombing stance. It does look like the last pose right before you're about to ollie, because when you like, if you're ollieing in real life, you're like, knees are bent, and then when you're about to ollie, you like squat down a little more. But it feels weird to just like, as a Tony player, you're like always holding ollie no matter what. Why did I not grind that? Why is he... Can you not roll off an edge while holding grind to grind something? Okay, you can. Why didn't he do it on the awning? Wall ride didn't work. Okay.
Does the person whose account you're on have the THPS3 revert pack lol?
Just the DLC revert pack makes me want to spread ketchup lines on the inside of my wrists. Yes, the answer is yes, though. Thank you for the 100. Appreciate that. What do we need? We just need cash. That's it. Revert was a free update? You sure about that? I'm gonna roll off the edge while holding grind. Will he grind? Oh my god, he does. Oh, I get it. Because there's no grind on the bottom one. There is one on the top one. But you don't become airborne for the top one. And there's just no grind on that one. Okay. If you press the select button, you restart your run faster. It's the only good thing about Tony HD. Well, I noticed that too, which I think is a decent feature, but select should change your camera angle to one of the 4 preset camera angles, and it doesn't do that. It restarts the run, so I'm like, you removed functionality to add something that I'm not, like, I don't really need, but okay. What? The balance resets, like, occasionally. Y'all see that? That was weird. If you want to play on PC, you might as well play Thug... Wait, do you guys want me to stop playing this and play Thug Pro instead? 1 in chat, if you would like me to play Thug Pro. 2, if we should VIP that guy. 3, if you want me to keep playing this. 4, if you want to be your own boss. It's so funny for someone to come out of, like, the woodwork and they're just like, just play Thug Pro. Oh yeah, kickflip the roof cap. Whoops. This is so awful, man. Look at the crouch, man. What were they thinking? That noise? Ah. God, this is such an egregious, like... I don't know why that was so funny. He was like really to like, oh God, jeez, the wall. It's crazy how much I do not spin because they remove shoulder button spins. Like decades of muscle memory, just like, you know what? Nah. I'm hungry. Cheat unlocked Ghost Skater. Skaters in this game must have beefy thighs if they're gonna crouch like that. Dude, Hanger? Hardly know her. In bad ring. Anytime I ask a direct question, it's Snub City, but as soon as I make an indirect comment, you notice me. Yeah, that sounds right. I have read every chat message that has ever messaged in my chat. I'll have you know. Dude, Jesus, man. Nailed it. No, beat the game, all caps. Dink donk. Should we just no-life this and just 100% this? How many skaters... First, do we have to beat it with every skater to 100% it? Or do they not care? Random manual. I keep getting random manuals. Oh my god, dude. The rocket air is so cringe. And the airwalk is even worse. What button is airwalk? Oh my god, oh my god. Look how far forward he leans. Crazy.
Chain ride didn't work. Turns out the developers of RPCS3 don't really care about ride that much and broke support. But hey, at least the emulator works for Tony 5.
Ah. Up to the 100. That is my average emulator experience, though, for whatever that's worth. Wait, what? Hawk Big Skull. So they don't let you, like, when the timer hits 0, your run's over. Unlike other Tony games where you have a second from the actual, when it hits 0 to being fully 0. So that keeps throwing me off. And also the timer doesn't, like, escalate in frequency. Like, it doesn't get faster and faster as time runs out. So it's hard to know how much time you have without looking at the timer. Just look at the timer. Shut up. Way too dang. What else do we need? I can't believe they didn't put the goals right here. Why didn't they put the goals right? Am I having fun streaming today? I'm really triggered, actually. You know, my only plan today was to do this stream, and then I was going to be free at like 3 p.m. And it was just going to be Tony Hawk Ride, and... But then now we're playing this. And this just might be like our next, like, 6 streams. Like, just 100%ing this game. Are we, do we want 100% this? And I spent so much money on those ride boards. I wish I knew what goals I had left. I can't believe that this is like... Wait. Unsaved progress will be lost. Why do they do that? Why do they even put this screen up? What? Where are the goals? Barrels, cash. Okay. Top right. Oh, you're right. But it doesn't show me all the goals. It shows me one goal. Random manual. Steam version 60 FPS? Yes. So bad, dude. You know, it's crazy. If I try and get close to wall to wall right, he like hits the wall before I get close enough. Like, look at where the board is. That's how close it lets me get. So if I want to wall right, I like hit nothing before I can get a chance to wall right it. It's crazy. No L2, R2 drop down. No hidden tricks when you're grinding. Look at this balance meter behavior. It's just so inconsistent with any of the Tony Hawk games. They're just like, yeah, just whatever. You know. Figure it out. Can I edit the tricks? You can't edit the tricks. Do I need to go to the main menu, maybe? I wish Activision just hired a small studio to make a new Tony Hawk and give them infinite money and time. Yeah. Can I be on that small indie team with infinite money to make a skateboarding game? What are we... Oh, I can't believe I can't look around. Is the last cache in this little thing back here? I hope so. Oh, great. Can I grind this? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I landed a big drop. I'll show you a big drop. Here we go, Tony game at night dive somehow. I'll be contacting you 100%. Word. Someone in YouTube chat being totally wrong. Wait, being and being totally wrong. Name a more iconic duo. Yeah. Anyone see the cache? Because I don't. Oh, is it over the channel here? Random manual. Okay. What if I just like jump? No. Get me out. Exit. Does this just take me to the desktop? Oh, you guys can't see it. Look, exit game is just like part of the pause menu. Do you think it just takes us directly to desktop? Like, why does it ask us, are you sure? Why? It saves it. It says it doesn't save, but it literally saves it. There are goals in the pause menu, but it have to access map view? Why would it? I have to press the control button for map view. What do you think that is? Triangle? Square. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. It shows gaps too? Wow. Someone in chat says, that's actually really neat. Don't praise this game in any fashion. Don't encourage them. It's random accidental manuals. Oh my god, it's so loud. What is this? Collect 5 game boxes. Special trick over the huge 16 set. Grind 3 escalators. Oh man, we're cooked. Oh my. I gotta go back here. Was the escalator going up here? Right? This is one? Does that not count, or who do I have to ask? Random manual? Who's random manual? Pick a bar? What the heck's pick a bar? What the? Why did that happen? It's like ceased to exist and then appeared inside that rail. Can I wall ride this? Oh, let's go. Oh, that didn't work though. You're far too impatient. Judged at the end. So far, it's a solid 8. Okay. Found the Robomoto employee. Sorry, that's too funny. MTV Laguna Beach. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. We're gonna try and make it. I can't shoulder, but God, I just had the urge to throw this controller through the monitor. Smiley face. If I could bind R2 to R1 and L2 to L1, that would fix me. Such a big offender is not being able to skate close enough to the objects. Like when I try and approach this escalator, like I get bumped. Look how far away I am from this thing. It's like I can be closer, but when it bumps me, it shoves me so far away. It's a small thing, but it's like one of the first things I noticed when we started playing. It's like I try to wall ride something, I bump into it before I even get close enough. Like I'm trying to wall ride this now, and I can't. There we go. It feels so stupid, but it's like such a crucial thing. Okay, sorry. Game boxes, directories, and cache. Oh yeah, skate. We're so cooked. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. Random manual? Who the heck's a random manual? I don't know his other special moves, but I'm going to try and right down circle over the escalator and see if we can land it. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't give us the gap, so no dice. I can't believe. Shoulder button spins are gone. It's unbelievable. Wait, is this the 16 set it wants us to do it down? Or is it the other one? Can we shuffle? No. 2 of 5? Ooh, is it a teleporter at the end? Or is it end the run? Dude, 10 bucks says it ends the run. Oh my god, it's a teleporter. No way. Wow. I mean, don't give it any don't encourage them. Chill. What? It ends your combo though? Ugh. My sleep paralysis demon is Tony Hawk and Robomoto saying, we're bringing it back to our roots. Over and over again. Can you imagine? Are we having fun? No. I'm very much not having fun. And I'm actually really wondering how to segue from this to not streaming anymore today. To be perfectly honest with you. Scat. Don't force yourself. You right. Random manual. Is this the 16 set? Or is it the like the other big one, the huge escalator gap? Two of 5, dude. I hate this so much, man. This is not what I want to be doing with my life. Grind 3, escalate. We still haven't done the 5 directories? I was avoiding them because I thought we did them already. Dude, just get me out of here, man. Wait, there could be a box up here and I haven't been trying. Played this so much when it came out. If you hold triangle square when hopping on a rail, you can ragdoll really far.
I think trying to 100% this game would be bad for your health. Don't do it.
What? You're probably right. Why? I didn't input a manual. Why are you making me manual? Just stop making me manual. Alright, let's just get the directories. Wait, did we pass one? No. Great game. Mods? Ban that guy. On it, thanks. Think that was sarcasm? God, it's so loud. Okay, how many boxes do we have? 1. We have 30 seconds to get the other 4. Purposefully avoiding the glass so we can keep our hearing. Or what's left of it. Oh my god, dude. Come on, man. Just give it... Isn't there like one right here? There's the one in the little shop on the right. Can we even get in here? Is this a thing? Like, of course there is. The last one's like over here, but you have to jump off the wall. Oh, where is it? Oh, you have to use the kicker. Can't spin. This is so awful. What? Okay. Whatever you say. What? Okay. Feels so stupid having to like do this one by one. god, we got it. Can't ollie out of reverts. Insane. Why did I bail? Who knows? What glass shattering, more like ear shattering. Nice. Does anyone know any of the other special moves for Tony in this game? Oh my god, dude. Who knows? Who knows why we bail sometimes? Who knows? I can't even clear the jump though. Doesn't even matter what those other special moves are. Like what grinds don't give you speed like they do in all the other games. Starting from 3. That's where I feel like this game went wrong. They tried to like emulate Tony 1 and 2 physics for HD. But if you go back and play 1 and 2, the game is so slow and floaty. But oddly, it feels way better than this anyway. It's like, how do I get more speed? It's a mystery. I feel like quarter pipes maybe, but this doesn't feel like I have that much speed either. Like, I'm not going to make this. Am I better off not hitting the kicker? Wait, that didn't work?
Tap the second F's overturn.
Oh. Can you crouch even lower? Funny. Funny. Gaming. I'm desperately trying to figure out how to ollie this gap. Can we upgrade our stats? Is that like a thing? There's no way we're making this. Oh my god, it feels like we can if we don't hit the kicker, which is insane. Okay, so escalator. That's an escalator grind. Right? Right. When I say right, chat, you say right. Right? Thank you. I'm not getting a gap, so I'm like, when does it like register? So I'm just. Now where's the last one? Is this the other escalator we gotta do thing? Didn't grind the full thing, so it didn't count. I think. What the? Up, down, circle. Dude, trying to wall ride is so hard when you're so far away. Can I grind this up there? Nope. Oh, leads to the elevators after. So the 16 set is the one that's above. Didn't I ask that and someone said I thought someone in chat said that wasn't it. Also, look at the size of these stairs. You know what I mean? This is the 16th set. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. And then I thought someone in chat said no. You said that like 3 times? That it wasn't it? Is this the worst? You know, the sad part is that there are worse Tony games than this. Why is he doing that? No, I do not consent to whatever that was. What the... Jesus. Oh my god, we get nollie stance. How do I... Can I like... Oh, big drop. Sorry, guys. He was expressing stoke. That is embarrassing. Trying to... Oh my god, I'm gonna do a cuss. Amazing. Get like no points for the sack tap. It's insane. I guess it's been degraded. Wait, does it count against degradation if you bail? 100, 75, 50. Is it going to be 50 again? Okay, it is. All right. Surely we can get 90k in one combo. Why did it end? Who knows? Who knows? Oh my god, I had to alt tab. All right, who do I need to ban? What are we doing? Are you sure you want to play again? That is the question. I let him out like 8 times before stream. He's farming. What are we doing? 6 score and then cash. Jesus. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just like, can you up your stats yet? Actually, that's a great question. Skater selects. If I could rebind R2 to R1 and L2 to L1, that would be amazing. Like control to buy stats. What button is control? Okay, just, do I have enough for all stats yet? Oh. Enter to accept. Do I just not have enough to do, like, what is happening right now? How do I accept? Oh. Square. Oh man, what's up, Jesus? Rebind those through Steam controller settings? Really? Maybe we should do that next time we play this. If we play this another time. I'm looking for cash. Riding on cars. I can't use the right analog to look up, so I have no idea if there's cash here, so we just have to jump up one by one. So much fun. So much. Oh, the ceiling. Found the ceiling. Can I grind up here? No. I can't do it, y'all. I don't know if I could do this. What does this feel like? You know, it's funny, as I said that, I rode past this sign on the wall, and I thought it said Total Agony. But it says Travel Agency. Can't even look at it, because I can't rotate the camera. Whatever, man. It just feels awful. Like, everything... The glass shattering is so abhorrently loud. Like, trying to wall ride is tough because you can't get close enough to the wall without bumping into it first. So you can't really time it on your way up like you do in the other games. Stats feel like they do nothing. Shoulder button spins are rebound to L2 and R2, and they force 180 spin taps on you. All the animations look really bad. I don't know how to get more speed. Like, the physics are so inconsistent with every other Tony Hawk game. Oh, look. Oh, look, a bar of soap. What is this terrain type sound? Can I grind this? How am I supposed to get that if I can't grind this? What is this sound when I land on this? It sounds like I'm landing on a rail to grind, but... You know, if I could make one change to this game, it would be to make the glass shattering sounds louder. So it's just like, it's just like a pulse. It's just like, it's so compressed that it just fills up the entire spectrum and you just hear, it's just like a frequency. It's all the it's white noise. What was that sound? That was so weird. I want this to be over so bad, y'all. How many more levels we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4? Wait, whoa, hold on. We only have 1, 2, 3 more levels left? I just got a second wind. Wow. Don't forget to do projectives after you're done with the regular goals. When you clear it, you unlock pro objectives. I swear to God, if you guys make me play this more. What the? Boneless, please. Money, please. It's like 3 tries, no boneless. Dude. Boneless! Oh, we did boneless. There was just no animation? What? Feels like it's not working. Can you late jump in this? Oh my god, you can. Well, I guess we're not getting that secret tape. Guys. Oh my god, accidental manual. Why are we like, how do these manuals happen? I'm just gonna ignore the tape. I know it's a disc, but I'm gonna call it a tape. Do our speedrun strat. It's gonna be like the same thing from 1 and 2, right? Okay. Random manual. Perfect. Get up the thing. How did we get so much air on that? What is happening? That's a nose slide, not a tail slide, but we don't have to talk about that. Okay. E. And then what? Spray can. Oh my god, dude. This control's so awful. It's crazy because, like, you try and do the thing that you're used to doing for so many years in so many different ways, and just they whiff on every single one of them. You know? You know what I mean? Wow, how much air I got. Jesus. Good God, man. No shoulder button spin. Can't manual. Can we... Why are y'all talking about AI art and Tony Hawk 3 and 4? Like, God, just who cares? I'm sorry. I'm so jaded about this game and just all these Tony games that have just gotten... Ugh. Despair. I don't want to play this anymore. I'll be honest. There's no way this is entertaining for people. I'm just being like a sad sack on stream right now. You're not having fun? Yeah, me neither. How can you not be enjoying this 8 out of 10 game? I can't believe IGN gave this game an 8 out of 10. When did IGN give Deadpool VR? An 8? Did they really? Oh my god, that's so funny. Deadpool also got an 8. Did it really? Unreal, dude. I mean, look, I don't think Deadpool's the best game ever made either. I have my own critiques on it, but it feels like a game. Okay, so I've identified a huge problem. This stupid little, like, lerp to grind spline, or whatever they're doing here. See how he starts the grind before he actually connects with the rail? So he starts smith grinding, like, before he connects with the ledge. If you try to side jump out of that, up to the other side, it doesn't work. You have to wait for him to connect to the rail, which feels awful. God hand got a 3. Tony Hawk VR would be a 16 out of 10 then? True. You can't input a jump. You can, but you just can't side jump to the other side of the rail. So if I jump to this ledge on the right, grind and try and jump to the right, I can't because there's a ledge in the way. See? Because I'm not fully on the rail yet. But in any other Tony Hawk game, you'd be snapped to the rail and you'd be able to jump over it. The little details add up. Why do I have so much speed now? Whoa, that connected. No way. Trying to wall ride this game, dude, is like, it's insane how awfully hard it is. Where's the other one? Where's the other spray can? Didn't I just get this one? Or is it to the left of spawn? This one? Yeah. I hate this so much. I'm not even like trying to put on a show right now. I'm like, I want to get through this as quickly as possible, but this game just sucks so bad. It's not even like, oh, I could just like get around these few things and just deal with it like other Tony games. It's just, this is just awful. Look at the balance meter. Like, what are we doing here, man? Random manual after time. Like, okay. Remember 11-year-old me seeing YouTubers I watched play this when it came out, thinking it was the coolest thing ever. Do you recognize anything from the OG THPS gameplay in this gameplay wise? Like the feel or the... No. This is the most disingenuous, inaccurate recreation of a Tony Hawk game. Like, I mean, you could argue like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on Game Boy. Like, it's just, but it's not trying to be this or like any Tony. It's like a different game. This is trying to be Tony Hawk 1 or Tony Hawk 2, and it's so much worse. This only had 7 to 8 months of dev time, by the way. Ugh, that sucks. I mean, Tony 2 only had 7 to 8 months of dev time, or like 9 months maybe, but at least they started from Tony 1, I guess. I have to restart because we gotta get the bums. This game is a poser. Instead of a boneless, we got a nose manual. Why? Who knows? Try and get the bums and the transfers, if you know what I mean. Who knows?
You don't look happy, you need to eat some cheese. Why did the football coach go to the bank? To get his quarterback.
Look at him suffer!
To shreds you say? Ooh fuck.
Can I have 5 Whoppers? Then can I have 5 more Whoppers?
Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense.
Where's this stupid puddle, man? Was that it? Was that the one I missed?
This is probably the easiest thing you'll do all day. It's louder than a Metallica concert in here.
Hello to all of the posers out there, and the king poser, Andy. There's no such thing as stat points in real skating, and there are no skate letters to collect. It's the summertime. I suggest doing a new thing called going outside and skating for real, poser.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Do you have big buckets of soup? How about a bucket of soup? Do you have any soup? A big bucket of soup would be nice.
Is Andy okay?
Dude, this game sucks so bad. Why does nose blunt slide not work? Been doing blunt slides for like 25 years in these games. It's the only game where it doesn't register. And I try and brake, he just doesn't brake. You have to stop turning to brake. You can only brake when you're going forward. Despair, pain, agony, regret. Dude, just blunt slide. Up, up, triangle equals nose blunt slide. Thank you. Now do it again. Nope. 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 Still not a blunt slide. Whenever you're ready, sweetie. Oh, didn't grind the whole table. It doesn't count. Who knows if this is like the table that we're missing. Like, is there another one? Hey, it worked that time. It's a mystery. Oh, didn't do enough of the table, so I gotta go back. Give me a nose grind. Just what I wanted. Yep, a nose grind. Up, up, triangle. Not a nose blunt slide. It's a nose grind. That's right. Since the year 2000. We all know that's how you do it. Still not a nose blunt slide. Oh my god, just do the... Dude, thank you. Oh, my run's over. I wasn't in a combo. Oh my god. I hate this so much.
Hey Andy, this is your inner monologue. You could be doing literally anything else, provided you would just stop Luell.
True. Very true. Dude. Oh, God. Why did they make the revert button the same as the spin button? So brain dead. I don't care if they have 1 week of dev time. That's like such a stupid oversight. Where, like... Is the last speaker in the secret area? Oh my god, dude. Let me wall ride. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Where's the other competition gold medal? I really wish I could use the camera. Oh, here we go. Man, it's like from the beginning, it's just like not fun, and it's just getting like less fun. It's like, yeah, I'm being dramatic, but also like, it's just so bad. It feels like the fact that this exists is like twisting the dagger in my chest. Why are we manualing? Like the balance system is just incredibly inconsistent with every Tony Hawk game ever too. It's just like, what is the logic? Who knows? Oh my god, are we done? Now I just gotta play it on 0 stats, right guys? Right, fellas? Can I like... Oh my god, you can you can rebind tricks. Oh wait, can we? Oh my god, we can. Oh, I wish I knew this from the beginning. I mean, they still can't rebind where the spin button goes, but... Ollie airwalk? What are we putting on up? Finger flip? Oh. What are these like pro objectives or whatever? You have to change the game mode. Oh no! Rebinding the shoulder buttons would help, but still. Oh god, imagine a single session this game. Thanks, Shins. Thank you everyone for the support too. There's a lot of stuff going on earlier. I appreciate it. There was a hype train and stuff. Thanks Dogfish for the 10 gifted. Hawkman. Is this multiplayer? 045? What does this mean? I guess we'll find out. Oh. Okay, hold on. How do we retry this? So we have to get all of them. Is that the story? This is so ghetto. Why do we bail? Who knows? Why do we manual? The fact that this is a bad game is like painful to experience, but the fact that it exists, I feel like is like more painful. You know what I mean? Of course, why would it let me land? Oh my God, we were 1 second short. Get me out. So if I want to 100% this, do I have to do all these game modes with every character in every level? Oh my God, dude. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry it's such like a tech support stream, but I only have so much time before I could stream before the end of the year. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're here right now, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for hanging out and just being cool. Thank you guys a gazillion. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already to find out when we're going live next and to get alerts and to get involved and all that sort of stuff. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And yeah, we're going to go say hi to Ricky. Okay, bye everybody.